Welcome back to our Sports Squared. Today we're opening up the new release 2023-24 Series 1 Hobby. Let's get right into the box. So we have our packs out, new format, new Young Guns crop. Although there's no Connor Bedard Young Guns in this crop, there is a Connor Bedard Hunt, I understand, as one of the Easter egg cards, but we'll have to find out if we can hit that one. And then in terms of the Young Guns crop, probably not the strongest in terms of the top end of it, but there's some decent depth overall. There is about 10 to 15 names in terms of the Young Guns crop that have decent potential, but maybe no really high-end guys. According to the poll on our communities tab, Luke Hughes was voted number 1, Matthew Nyes number 2, and Matthew Coordinato number 3. But I'm also looking at a couple other guys in terms of Yaroslav Askarov, a goaltender. But let's get right into our packs. And in terms of, and see what the new format looks like as well. There's our base cards, kind of standard base cards, similar to last year's. Should have 3 hits per pack. There's our first one with Matt Duchene. We do have a UD Canvas Black, Leon Draisaitl. Happy to get that one as a Oilers fan and a Draisaitl fan. UD Canvas, kind of nice looking canvas cards. And there's our first Young Guns. A decent name there with Devin Levi from the Buffalo Sabres as well. It is a little bit different in terms of the pack design this year, getting 3 hits. You almost forget that with Series 1. You're so used to just the one, and then you move on to the next pack. So it's kind of nice to get a few less packs, but a few more hits per pack. There's David Pastrnak on the special edition, our second one of those. Teacher's Pet, Jared McCann, and our second Young Guns. So pretty solid start with the Young Guns. Simon Edvinsson from the Detroit Red Wings, probably one of the top 10 guys as well. Unfortunately, a lot of the names in terms of the Young Guns are either goalies or defensemen. Don't always get a lot of hobby love, but they're good potential with them in terms of their careers, but maybe just not a lot of value in them. But we'll find out. Maybe there'll be some surprises with this crop. There always usually is some guys that kind of surprise you. There's our debut dates of Stauber. There's our first Superstar Honor Roll. This one a Braden Point. And a UD Canvas. Kind of nice looking canvas cards this year. Do like the look of those. And the rest of our base cards. Let us know in the comments below what you think of the new format, whether you like it. I do like having less packs, a few less packs. I do like the rip packs, but it's nice to have a few less and a few more hits per pack. There's the 200 feet by 85 feet of Jenny Melkin. There's a Connor McDavid UD Portraits. I'm happy to get a McDavid. Just these cards are kind of cheesy in my opinion in terms of the look, but maybe there is going to be some fans of those. Certainly some unique cards there. UD Canvas for Hellebuck, recently re-signed with the Winnipeg Jets. Some of the cards are kind of flipped over as well in the packs. At least this box, it seems like I'm always flipping. Reminds me of the tops flip. There's a Steven Stamkos. That's a kind of a cool looking insert there. That's the Star Zone of Steven Stamkos. Probably one of the better looking designs so far. Debut dates again. And there's our next Young Guns, David Gust. Ekman Larson on the base. There's a Teacher's Pet, Mitch Marner. Superstar Honor Roll of Tage Thompson. And our UD Canvas, Philip Deneau. Keep thinking those are almost look like Young Guns canvas cards, but certainly nice looking cards, nice photos on those as well. Base pile is starting to stack up here. lots of flips in terms of these packs. There's a stat box fillers, so that's the first insert of those we've seen. Kucherov, Superstar Honor Roll of Matty Beniers, so I guess a second year of Matty Beniers. And there's a Aidan McDonough on the Young Guns, and this is the, so that's kind of a cool one there. That's the Outburst, the new one of the new parallels. Get that parallel just on a base card, but in terms of our box, we got it on the Young Guns, so pretty solid there. Not that familiar with Aidan McDonough, but nice to get a Young Guns Outburst card. Fly through some of the base here. In terms of the Star Surge of Slafkovsky, second year card for him. Debut dates, Jake Sanderson. And there's our next Young Guns, Ole Eriksson Ek, the Anaheim Ducks. So I'm assuming he's Joel Eriksson Ek's brother, but I'll have to check that one out. There's our next insert of Quinn Hughes. There's our second UD portraits. This one on Moritz Seider. There's Nico Hischier on the UD canvas. I'm not a big fan of the UD portraits, but year after year I've never been a big fan of those, so I'm sure there'll be some collectors that do like that the look and design of those. Some will definitely detest those. Our next debut dates. I almost dropped the cards. There's a special edition of Luke Evangelista. So I think he's one of the rookies this year as well in terms of the rookie crop. And there's our next Young Guns, Yuri Patera, goaltender. There's quite a few goalies in this crop of Young Guns, and also defensemen. Kind of missing some of those high-end guys like a McDavid, a Matthews, a McKinnon. But it has some decent depth in terms of the Young Guns. And there's our first Blue Dazzlers. This one of David Perron. Nice looking Dazzlers card. Rookie retrospective. And a Superstar Honor Roll of Mitch Marner. And the rest of the base. And down to the final pack. Caden Gooley to start us off this pack. There's a Star Surge of Tim Stützle. Stat box fillers. Connor McDavid, certainly someone that puts up the great stats. And there's our last Young Guns, Samuel Bolduc from the Islanders, defenseman with the Islanders, and the rest of their base cards. So there's our first box of 23-24 Series 1 hockey in terms of the box. Some decent inserts. So we got a large stack of inserts. We did pick up 6 regular Young Guns in total, including the Devin Levi and the Simon Edvinsson. And then picking up 1 Outburst Silver of Aidan McDonough was kind of cool as well. The new parallels in Series 1. I was a fan of some of the inserts, and others look a little bit cheesy. I do like the UD canvas look, but not the biggest fan in terms of the UD portraits. Thanks for joining us today and watching our break of 23-24 Series 1. Let us know in the comments below what you thought of the break, and we'll see you next time.